Welcome to a profound journey into the ancient and mysterious concept known as the war in heaven. This serves not just as an enthralling tale from the past, but as a narrative with enduring impact on our understanding of the cosmos and human nature, mentioned in sacred scriptures. This celestial conflict sets the stage for a spiritual exploration that merges the divine with the essence of well-being. Today, we'll dive deep into the hidden history of this cosmic battle, seeking not just historical insights, but also uncovering how its symbolism influences our mental and emotional health as we explore. Consider how these age-old narratives may resonate with the battles we face in our own lives, both seen and unseen. Join us on this captivating odyssey, where the spheres of spirituality and self-care interweave, promising revelations and a renewed perspective on the path to holistic health. The concept of the war in heaven is an ancient narrative that has captivated many across millennia. Its roots are deeply embedded in the religious texts such as the Christian Bible, which describes a celestial conflict between the forces of good and evil. This narrative depicts a cosmic struggle with archangels and fallen angels, representing a battle not just of power, but of moral significance. It is woven into the foundational stories of many faiths, including Christianity, Judaism, and Islam, each offering its own unique interpretation. Beyond these texts, this theme finds echoes in Zoroastrianism with the conflict between Ahura Mazda and Angra Mainyu, and in the Norse tales of gods, like Odin battling giants. These stories share a universal element of the duality of light and darkness, offering rich symbolic meanings. By understanding these narratives, we delve into cycles of conflict and redemption that resonate deeply within the human psyche, pointing to the spiritual quests for balance and understanding. The narrative of the war in heaven has transcended cultural boundaries, inspiring interpretations across various societies that hold profound implications for our understanding of conflict and reconciliation. In ancient Mesopotamia, similar stories appeared, reflecting cosmic battles between gods symbolizing the eternal struggle of good versus evil. The Greeks wove this concept into their mythology with the Titanomachi, where Olympian gods clashed with titans, a symbolic expression of chaos being brought to order. These myths, while varied, echo a universal human fascination with duality and transformation, suggesting that such narratives tap into a shared psychological need to understand the tumultuous energies within us. In Hinduism, tales of divine wars emphasize Dharma, illustrating the moral and ethical battles we face, providing lessons on maintaining righteousness amidst adversity. As we navigate through life's challenges, these ancient tales continue to guide us, teaching resilience and the importance of balance. Contemporary interpretations highlight how these stories can mirror our emotional landscapes, serving as metaphors for personal struggles and triumphs, thus fostering a deeper connection to the human condition through time. As we delve deeper into the war in heaven narrative, it becomes evident that various cultures have nurtured their unique interpretations, crafting stories that transcend time. These tales, though often veiled in mysterious symbolism, may significantly impact our emotional and psychological health. By understanding these ancient narratives, we uncover insights into the human psyche, where ancient celestial battles mirror our internal struggles and personal growth. The lesser-known versions of this narrative often highlight resilience, perseverance, and the duality within us. These narratives can provide a framework for examining our modern-day emotional hurdles, offering spiritual wisdom that encourages self-reflection and healing. Indeed, by exploring how these narratives inform our emotions, we may find pathways to emotional resilience and psychological balance, connecting timeless moral lessons with contemporary mental well-being. Thus, the echoes of this ancient war continue to influence us, shaping how we perceive and address internal conflicts today. The concept of the war in heaven is not just a biblical narrative, but a profound allegory that has striking relevance to our modern mental health struggles. Many face daily conflicts that echo those ancient celestial battles, a struggle between opposing forces within oneself that parallel the tension between good and evil, light and darkness, symbolically. These stories can be seen as reflections of the mental battles we encounter, such as inner chaos when anxiety clouds rational thinking, or the despair that shadows moments of depression. These are battles where our sense of peace clashes with the turmoil within, showing how internal conflicts can mirror ancient cosmic battles. Such symbolism offers a framework to understand mental challenges, stressing the importance of acknowledging and reconciling these conflicting aspects of our identity. It encourages us not only to recognize and understand these struggles, but also to find ways to maintain harmony and balance in our mental state. Encouraging mindfulness practices helps navigate this internal war, providing paths to self-awareness and emotional resilience. In the allegory of War in Heaven, we find a profound reflection of the mental and emotional battles that many individuals encounter daily. These celestial conflicts can be interpreted as metaphors for the internal strife sustained over desires, fears, and aspirations. Much like the biblical narrative, these inner wars are characterized by opposing forces, the pull between positive and negative thoughts, hope versus despair, and confidence versus self-doubt. Such allegorical stories offer a unique lens to understand common mental health challenges, such as anxiety, depression, and stress. The opposing forces depicted symbolize the continuous struggle to maintain mental equilibrium amidst external pressures and internal vulnerabilities. Furthermore, recognizing these battles can enable a deeper comprehension of one's psychological landscape, allowing individuals to navigate their mental health journey with greater awareness and resilience. By embracing these ancient stories, we empower ourselves to confront personal challenges with renewed perspectives, aiding in the journey towards mental well-being. In modern times, we see a fascinating bridge between ancient narratives like the War in Heaven and contemporary health practices. These stories, though ancient in origin, offer profound insights into the nature of human conflict, a feature that remains universally relevant. For instance, mindfulness, an age-old practice now widely embraced in mental health circles, echoes the awareness and presence suggested by these celestial tales. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, a cornerstone of modern psychological treatment, similarly mirrors the War in Heaven by encouraging individuals to confront internal battles and reshape their thought patterns. These practices advocate for inner peace amid chaos, much like the resolution sought in these stories. By recognizing these symbolic connections, we can deepen our health routines, acknowledging that both ancient wisdom and modern strategies can coexist, providing a holistic framework for mental resilience. Thus, the War in Heaven offers not just a narrative, but a pathway to psychological harmony. At the heart of exploring myths like the War in Heaven lies the fascinating connection they share with our psychological makeup. Psychiatric theories delve into these mythological narratives, shedding light on how they mirror human experiences. The War in Heaven can be seen as an allegory for the inner conflicts faced by individuals, representing the eternal struggle between opposing forces within each of us. These conflicts, much like celestial battles depicted in ancient texts, often symbolize the mental tug-of-war between our desires, fears, and aspirations. Psychoanalysts have long drawn parallels between mythological battles and our subconscious struggles, providing a framework to understand our intrinsic tendencies towards conflict, resolution, and peace. By viewing these celestial narratives through a psychological lens, we gain insights into the nature of anxiety, personal guilt, and the transformative power of overcoming inner battles. This understanding encourages us to reflect on our emotional resilience and seek harmony within ourselves, much like how ancient tales illustrate the triumph over chaos. Understanding the link between ancient narratives like the War in Heaven and modern mental health challenges, such as anxiety and depression, can offer profound insights. Let's consider how these stories, steeped in conflict and resolution, mirror the internal battles individuals face today. These mythological frameworks can serve as metaphors for emotional turmoil, offering a historical lens through which we can better comprehend our psychological struggles. By seeing our mental health challenges reflected in these grand narratives, we lend them a universal perspective, reducing stigma and fostering empathy. Interpretations of these conflicts suggest that by recognizing our fears and vulnerabilities, we can transform them into strengths, much like the celestial beings in these tales who navigate their trials. Connecting these ancient conflicts to personal mental health battles emphasizes the importance of resilience and understanding ourselves. It paves the way for therapeutic approaches that encourage individuals to view their struggles as part of a larger human experience, thus normalizing and demystifying mental health issues. This connection can also inspire us to seek balance in life, promoting mental peace and overall well-being. In today's world, the profound influence of religious texts and narratives on holistic health is becoming increasingly recognized. These sacred stories, which have guided humanity for centuries, offer much more than spiritual teachings. They provide a framework for community, connection, and healing. Across various cultures, religious gatherings foster a sense of belonging and support, crucial elements for emotional resilience and mental wellness. Consider how communal activities such as prayer meetings, religious festivals, and spiritual retreats often serve as havens for those seeking peace and connection. They create safe spaces where individuals can share their struggles and find solace in collective compassion and understanding. Moreover, religious doctrines often emphasize virtues like forgiveness, gratitude, and patience, qualities that are deeply linked to improved mental health outcomes. For instance, practices of gratitude meditation within religious contexts have shown to reduce stress and increase feelings of well-being. Furthermore, these narratives provide a sense of purpose and direction, which research indicates is vital for long-term happiness. By offering explanations for life's mysteries and tribulations, religious stories help many navigate the complexities of existence with hope and resilience. However, it is crucial that these narratives are approached with an emphasis on inclusivity and positivity, ensuring that their powerful impact fosters healing and growth rather than fear or exclusion. When integrated thoughtfully, religious narratives can be a cornerstone of a supportive community and a holistic approach to health. In our exploration today, let's delve into the dual-edged nature of religious narratives and their potential impacts on mental health. While these stories can offer comfort and community, they can also, unfortunately, breed fear or guilt, which may negatively affect one's mental well-being. Consider how some interpretations of divine punishment or eternal consequence might exacerbate feelings of anxiety or unworthiness. These elements can create a psychological burden, where individuals feel trapped in a cycle of self-reproach, impacting their emotional balance and resilience. Recognizing this, it's crucial to approach spiritual teachings with a lens that prioritizes mental health, encouraging interpretations that foster hope and growth instead of fear. By encouraging open dialogue and reflective thinking within communities, we can transform potentially constrictive narratives into empowering messages that align faith with psychological flourishing, promoting a balanced understanding that nurtures a healthier mind. In today's world, finding a balance between spiritual faith and mental well-being is crucial for fostering a healthy lifestyle. The narrative of the war in heaven serves as a powerful reminder of our internal struggles, reflecting a journey towards balance and harmony. Embracing one's faith should be a source of strength, offering comfort and a sense of community. However, when faith is used improperly, it can foster guilt or fear, which can negatively affect mental health. It's essential to cultivate a spiritual practice that uplifts and aligns with personal well-being goals. Incorporating mindfulness and self-compassion into spiritual practices can enhance their positive impact, encouraging personal growth and resilience. By integrating these aspects into our daily lives, we can promote a balanced mindset that harmonizes with both our spiritual and mental needs, paving the way for a healthier and more fulfilling existence. In the rich tapestry of human history, narratives like the War in Heaven have long inspired fascination not only for their mythical grandeur, but also for their profound analogies to mental health. Mental health experts propose that these stories, when interpreted through a psychological lens, offer invaluable insights into the human condition. Theologian Dr. Lisa Morton, for instance, suggests that such narratives symbolize the eternal struggle between chaotic forces and the quest for peace, mirroring the internal battles faced by individuals with mental health challenges. Meanwhile, psychologist Dr. Alex Garner highlights how these stories can foster resilience. When one recognizes their own wars within, stories of heroic celestial battles offer a form of empathy and understanding. Garner argues that these mythologies can serve as therapeutic tools, providing individuals a framework to understand and reorganize their emotional conflicts. Such insights are increasingly supported by modern research exploring the intersection of spirituality and mental health treatment. Studies show that patients engaged with spiritual or religious narratives often report a more robust sense of purpose and improved mental resilience. This dimension of spiritual engagement aligns with cognitive restructuring techniques in therapy, helping users redefine negative thought patterns through narrative identification. Therefore, these ancient tales continue to hold a mirror to our psyche, inviting us to explore a deeper, often overlooked, avenue towards healing. Recent studies show an intriguing bridge between ancient religious narratives and modern cognitive benefits, particularly when these stories inspire meditation and contemplative practices. Research indicates that engaging with time-honored religious texts can significantly enhance mental clarity and emotional regulation. This beneficial link is often seen when individuals incorporate religious themes into their meditation routines, fostering a deeper sense of peace and mindfulness. By reflecting on narratives such as the War in Heaven, practitioners can derive meaningful insights into life's challenges, enhancing resilience. Additionally, these practices are shown to reduce stress levels and improve overall well-being, echoing the therapeutic benefits found in traditional cognitive behavioral therapies. Importantly, it's the historical and spiritual weight of these stories that imbues meditation with unique psychological advantages, offering not just a mental respite, but also a pathway to personal growth. By appreciating and engaging with these sacred narratives, we not only preserve cultural wisdom, but also harness their enduring power to nurture our mental health. As we delve into the fascinating narrative of the War in Heaven, we invite you, our viewers, to ponder on how this ancient saga might resonate with your own personal health battles. Consider the themes of conflict and resolution within this celestial story. How do they mirror the mental and emotional struggles you face in your day-to-day life? Just as this cosmic battle reflects a struggle between opposing forces, many of us encounter similar internal conflicts that challenge our peace of mind and emotional stability. It's in these narratives that we can find both the catharsis and inspiration for overcoming our own challenges. We encourage you to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Perhaps you've found solace in a particular aspect of this story, or have interpreted a part of it in a way that aids your mental well-being. By sharing, you contribute to a growing community of support, where we can all learn from one another. Reflect on how these timeless tales continue to influence modern health practices and personal growth. Does this narrative inspire you to approach problems with new vigor, or reconsider your techniques for mental wellness? It's these reflections and shared insights that can foster a more profound understanding of the intricate dance between spirituality and health. Join the conversation and let us know how the War in Heaven resonates with your journey towards a healthier, more balanced state of mind. As we delve deeper into the timeless power of narratives like War in Heaven, it's crucial to question the impact of these stories on our contemporary health practices and personal growth. How much of our understanding of inner conflicts and mental resilience is shaped by these ancient tales? Do these narratives provide a blueprint for managing stress and anxiety in today's fast-paced world? Consider the lasting influence they hold over our perception of good and evil, peace and chaos. These stories, passed down through generations, continue to echo in the modern psyche, suggesting strategies for balance and harmony. Reflect on how these cosmic fables might align or contrast with scientific approaches to mental wellness, and how they've nurtured or challenged your own beliefs about health. Are these narratives a source of inspiration, offering solace and clarity, or do they sometimes entrench outdated paradigms? Engage with these layers of meaning and share your interpretations. Does the symbolic warfare within enrich our understanding of personal battles and healing journeys? As you ponder these questions, note how connecting with ancient wisdom can illuminate a path to a more integrated lifestyle, fostering both mental and spiritual health. As we draw our exploration to a close, let's take a moment to reflect on the enthralling connection between ancient tales and modern health practices. The war in heaven acts as a profound metaphor, weaving together narratives of cosmic battles with our personal struggles, underlining the timeless human quest for peace and balance. These stories from the distant past remind us of the eternal cycle of conflict and resolution within our minds and communities. Recalling the insights we've discovered today, from symbolic interpretations of mythical clashes to their tangible relevance in today's health discourse, it's clear that these ancient scripts provide more than just historical intrigue. They offer a lens through which we can better understand our own journeys towards mental and emotional well-being. Imagine the potential for growth when we allow these narratives to help us confront our inner battles, fostering resilience, empathy, and self-awareness. We invite you, dear viewer, to ponder how these stories might subtly shape your perceptions and contribute to your well-being as you walk the path towards a healthier, wholesomely connected life. As we draw our exploration to a close, we invite you to be part of a larger conversation that bridges the ancient and the modern, spirituality and health. Think about the ways in which narratives like the war in heaven have resonated with you personally. Have these stories influenced your understanding of your own mental or emotional battles? Your insights are invaluable, not just to us, but to a wider community seeking connection and understanding. We encourage you to share your experiences or reflections in the comments below. By doing so, we can create a dynamic exchange of ideas, fostering a community that supports holistic well-being. How do you see the past and present intertwining in your journey to health? By engaging together, we can unravel new perspectives, helping to shape a healthier, more harmonious future. Join us in this dialogue as we collectively explore the timeless tapestry of spirituality and health.